Hi, and welcome to my walkthrough on this is the Jingle Collection from Authentique, and you'll notice there's a shiny film because I did cover it with the craft film that is exclusive to Country Craft Creations that we had made so that you can wrap your mini albums. It's not contact paper, and I show in the tutorial exactly how to do it. It's really an awesome product, and it's waterproof. Of course, you know, your inside is not waterproof. Water would get in there, but your cover, whoops, will stay nice and clean. Oh, goodness, I'm picking at it, and that's underneath there. I thought that was paper. So the thing is, with the craft film, you do want a flat surface. So this is the new Jingle Collection from Authentique, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is the perfect, because of the sayings on everything, it is the perfect mini album for Christmas baking. Maybe a cookie exchange or anything you want. Basically, it's 6.5 by 8.5. I did do a tie closure on this one because it's a pretty heavy album. So let me give you a little walkthrough. One thing I did with this album, I ventured out and I went ahead and used my silhouette. So the graphics and things, if you have a silhouette or a cameo, you can purchase them. You know, they were 99 cents. So it's well worth it. And then these are the buttons that we now have. We'll have them in the store. They're not quite in inventory yet. They're the Christmas buttons, and I show how I cut the back off. But it's mainly going to be for baking. And then everything though I used basically was in the line except for the graphic 45 tags that I'll be showing you. This section, this little booklet, I thought would be great for those cute pictures, you know, the grandkids sitting on the counter or the kids, or maybe you have some old photos, and so this will open like so. And it is kind of a dimensional thing, but it'll also lay flat, makes for a really cute place to put those pictures, so when you open it, it just kind of pops open at you. And I had fun with my silhouette. It took me like a couple of hours, but if you have a silhouette, get it out, or your Cricut. Now I used our Artisan Brown cardstock, and it really looks great. So here's page 1. And the thing is, I did something different that I don't usually do. All of our pages are going to be the same, but they have different categories. So this is Christmas cookies, and then let me show you. So you have a nice wide accordion, and you can actually get 4 of those in there. And I always have a puppy underneath me, but he's got something stuck on his nose. It's got glue on it and it's stuck on his nose. The recipe cards I'm sharing with you, and they're in the links of the tutorial, are from BettyCrocker.com, and I really like them. Give me that. That glue is stuck on your nose. I'm sorry. Well, we know that art glitter glue will stick on your big old nose. Give me that. Okay. I got it. It was really stuck. They print 4 to the page, so you only need to print out 3 sheets because there's 12, but I printed out more because I'll show you in the pocket in the back. But these are really wide. We made them really so we can get a lot in there. Look at that. And then there's 3 in each pocket, so I won't take them out. They're all the same. And then our cut apart, we have the top load, and I did them in the shape of a gingerbread house. What kind of gives you the idea. So you can put another recipe here or a picture. And I am going to put some snow, some of the wet snow, but you got to be careful with it on just paper. And I didn't want to put it on till I could just set these all out to dry if I decide, or I may just get like a cotton or something. And then when you turn the page, well, we have a pocket here, and I did take the G45 tags and I cut them down because they're too long, but I really wanted to use my dies because I love them. And then I just used the baking twine. And then each one has my lay flat pocket that you'll see in the tutorial. And again, these are some other free recipe cards I printed, and I did put the links in the tutorials. I think it's in tutorial 2. So these are more of a, and I used our new stamp, place 3x5 photo here, and I'm loving these. that we had made exclusively for Country Craft Creations. Christina, who owns Scraps of Love, she helped me design them. And we have 3x4 photo, 4x6, 5x7. And we've already gone through almost 400 sets. So we have more coming. Oh, that's it now. We do have more coming, so they'll be in the store soon. But on the back is where I'll put pictures. So I thought on the back of the recipe would be cute to just put the picture, a picture of the recipes. Now, I did take the one sheet of cut-aparts and I put those on the brown artisan cardstock to give it some variation in color. Again, cute place for pictures. On the 2 4x6, we can put a recipe card. Now this one, oh, what did I do there? This one is going to be for hot drinks. And it was, yeah, from the silhouette, so it was kind of hard to glue. This is going to be for hot drinks. I used the hot cocoa graphic that I found. It says delicious served here. So I'll do things like different hot chocolate flavors or hot toddies, whatever at the time. And then again, another one of the little houses, and I did leave it brown on the back. So for pictures, I don't know. I've been contemplating, do I go back? So this will pull, well, that'll pull right off. I'll have to put a longer one on. Another one of the tags. Again, you could even handwrite it, or you could put pictures there. So we have cookies, we have hot drinks, then we have the back pocket to the hot drinks. These are some of the prettiest Santas. I'm just loving them. Recipe cards again. And then this is our snack pockets. So like Chex Mix or, you know, popcorn balls, whatever. But then I can also put a lot of things in there. I have some old recipes that were cut out of newspapers. Remember those days? And I will add those. Oh, and I did the houses in the brown cardstock. So I used the brown artisan and the green. Oh, I need to go back and do this. I am going to put, I completely forgot, my scraps. I need to mat that. And then the back of our snacks, again, we have the other 4x6 card that will also hold the recipe. And another really pretty Santa. His blue eyes just pop. And this one I did candy canes and, of course, the candy. So it's, again, made for handmade candies. And I missed that back pocket. Your back pocket is kind of flat because of the way we attached it to our book. And another one of the houses. And I'm liking the size of this album. I really do. And I did design it as to fit the cards, basically. And the back, again, this is Christmas is what you bake of it. So isn't this the perfect Christmas collection for recipes? And then on the back cover, you will have a pocket. We made a pocket. And inside the pocket, you can store, oh my gosh, because we did 1/2 inches. So you have 1.5 inches. This thing is huge. You can store recipe cards. You can store pictures. You can store anything you like, even Christmas cards maybe. And then the back is the Santa Claus paper. And that is the walkthrough for the tutorial. And the tutorial is already going up as we speak. I do, it's 3 parts, just so you know. You'll have the 3 parts. Now, Jingle is now available in our store at countrycraftcreations.com. And this ribbon just came in and I had to use it. It's just gorgeous. It's like a taffeta. Because what is Christmas without our ribbons? So the ribbon is going to be in the shop very soon, even before you get done with your tutorial. And everything's in there. Our craft film is under Project Kits. You'll see it with the authentic balloon birthday paper. It was really hard to get a picture because it's so shiny, but you see how flat it lays and it just hugs your book. It's just wonderful, wonderful stuff. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. And I actually got through it with very little mistakes, so I'm very happy about that. And join us on Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations to show us your finished album. Thank you, everybody. Good night.